Jai Shri Ram. In the Canto 38, Muni Vishwamitra tells the story of Raja Sagar, an ancestor of Bhagwan Ram. Raja Sagar has 2 queens but no children. He performs 100 years of tapasya to gain progeny. Pleased with his tapasya, Rishi Bhrigu grants him the boon of progeny. Following this boon, Sagar's first wife, Keshini, gives birth to a son called Asamanj, while his second wife, Sumati, gives birth to 60,000 powerful sons. As they grow up, Asamanj reveals a cruel and notorious nature, due to which King Sagar banishes him from the capital. In contrast to Asamanj, his son Anshuman is humble, kind-hearted, and valorous. And Valmiki Ramayan continues. Om Gan Patay Namaha. Om Han Hanumate Namaha. Srimad Valmiki Ramayan Balkand, Canto 39. Vishwamitra tells Ram about King Sagar's decision to perform an Ashwamedh Yajna, and with this, he takes a pause. Raghunandan Ram is delighted to hear this story from Muni Vishwamitra. As Vishwamitra pauses the story, Ram eagerly says to the resplendent Muni, Te Bhadram, I am curious to know in detail how my ancestor Sagar concluded the yajna. Hearing this curious request from Ram, Muni Vishwamitra smiles and addresses Ram, Kakutstha. Listen closely to the story of Mahatma Sagar. With this, Vishwamitra begins narrating the whole episode in detail. Bhagwan Shankar's father-in-law, Himvan, also known as Himalaya, he is an exceptional mountain. Similarly, the Vindhya mountain range stands as tall and majestic as the Himalaya. Both mountains of extreme height gaze at each other without obstruction between them. They both regard each other with equal grandeur. Purushottam Ram, this whole area between the two mountain ranges is auspicious and renowned for Yajna Karma. Narvyagra Ram, King Sagar begins his Yajna in this auspicious place. Kakutstha, my dear child, as per Sagar's wish, his grandchild Maharathi Anshuman becomes the guardian of the ritual horse. With his powerful bow in hand, he closely follows the sacred horse, ensuring its protection. On the concluding day of Yajna Karma, while Yajman is still performing the Yajna, Vasav Indra assumes the form of a Rakshas and steals the ritual horse of Sagar. Kakutstharam. When this ritual horse of Mahatma Sagar goes missing, all the Ritviks and priests advise the Yajman Sagar, Kakutstha Sagar. Suddenly, on this auspicious day, the ritual horse has been taken away forcibly. This disruption to this yajna will bring misfortune to all of us. Hey Rajan, immediately take action. Kill that thief and retrieve the horse. Do whatever is necessary to complete this yajna without any obstacles. Hearing this advice of officiating priest, in the same religious council, King Sagar commands his 60,000 sons, my brave sons, this Mahayajna is consecrated by powerful mantras. This ritual is overseen by eminent priests and Ritviks. Rakshasas cannot enter this consecrated ritual. Hence, I do not see the demon's hand in this act. My boys, go and search this entire earth surrounded by the oceans. Bhadram te. My dear sons, yojan by yojan, each one of you traverse the length and breadth of this earth and search for that thief of the ritual horse. If required, excavate this earth till you find the horse. This is my order. Since I am under the vow of this ritual, I cannot leave this place. Till the horse is found, I will wait here along with my grandson Anshuman and all officiating priests. May you all be safe. Bhadram te. Ram, encouraged by their father's words, all those 60,000 mighty princes eagerly set out on their search across the surface of this earth. Purush Vyagra Ram, these mighty princes traverse the whole earth and still cannot find the horse. Thereafter, as instructed by their father, each one of them acquires 1 square yojan of land across the earth and start digging with their bare hands. With their nails as sharp as diamonds, they excavate each and every area on the surface of earth. Raghunandan, as the princes continue to dig deep into the earth, Mother Earth bewails as she is torn apart by harsh, heavy plows and spears that are as powerful as thunderbolts. Raghav, as the earth is being hollowed out, an unbearable uproar erupts from the beings inhabiting subterranean regions. The serpents, asuras, rakshasas, and other beings dwelling beneath the earth, they all cry out in distress as they are being killed in the process of excavation. Raghunandan Ram, they excavate 60,000 yojans of earth as if to reach supreme Rasatal. Nrip Shardul Ram, in this manner, the sons of Sagar have tirelessly searched everywhere, digging across the Jambudweep, which is densely populated with mountains. Distressed by the destruction and suffering, all the Dev, Asur, Gandharva, Nag, they all approach Pitama Brahma to seek a solution. With highly agitated minds and melancholic faces, all of them propitiate the magnanimous Pitama Brahma and say to him, Bhagwan, the sons of Sagar are digging the entire earth and in the process killing many aquatic beings and exalted souls in the lower worlds. They are suspecting anyone and everyone. Maybe this one has stolen our horse. Maybe this one destroyed our yajna. Thinking so, they are mercilessly torturing all living beings. And with this heart-wrenching appeal from all the devatas, here ends the 39th canto in the Balkand of Srimad Ramayana, the first and oldest epic by Rishi Valmiki. Today we read, King Sagar performs the Ashwamedh Yajna. However, before he can conclude the Yajna, Indradev steals the ritual horse. Now, without the horse, the Yajna cannot be completed. King Sagar orders his 60,000 sons to search for the horse. He commands them to search every nook and corner of this earth and, if required, even search beneath the surface of earth. The 60,000 mighty princes dig up the whole earth and in the process cause great sufferings to the beings living in the netherworlds. With all these efforts, will they be able to find the horse? Let's find out next week. Till then, stay blessed, stay tuned, like, share, subscribe and do comment. Jai Siya Ram. Har Har Mahadev.